What's up? Wait. Yeah, it's on. What's up? It's your boy Super Dragon Fist back at another MLB franchise series. So yeah, you see I'm on a new team here. Yeah, the Phillies weren't working out. We ended up with a 1-7 record. We started losing. I was like, you know what? I'm tired of losing. So I picked the Dodgers, and I got two studs I brought with us: Ian Hagen and Theodore Hagen. Me and the pitcher version of me. They're supposed to be brothers. Alright. And let's get into this next game. Destiny. I'm just fulfilling my destiny. I'm just fulfilling my destiny. You know my destiny. I'm just fulfilling my destiny. I did the death of me. I'm just fulfilling my destiny. Nah, everybody's good, yeah. The last time he lost was like a 2-1 game against the Giants, and that was a walk-off home run. Was it walk-off base hit?
Dodger Stadium on a Thursday night. Tonight, the first of this.
All right, 29-7 record. So let's.
Here comes perhaps the fastest man in baseball as Billy Hamilton strides forward to get this ball game underway. Dan Dero, you check out this Dodger team as they enter play here tonight.
I'm gonna be right back. Alright, I'm back.
You can really say is they've been on one heck of a run. Fastball called for strike two.
That pitch up in the zone called the strike, and that's a tough pitch for a batter to hit, though. That fastball that's high in the zone.
Clayton, my favorite team, is doing horrible right now.
They really punch him up on that one. Swings and misses for the first out. And a moment now to glance at the Reds lineup card in this one. Mark, what do they have to do to take down a very hot team here on the road?
A lot of games
you take a look up and down this lineup. One thing jumps out: a lot of guys with some quality batting averages. They find themselves in the top third of the league in batting average, and that usually bodes well as the season gets long. If you can keep your approach, usually leads to winning games.
Ooh.
Struck him out.
Oh, that nasty curveball.
In is Joey Votto now, having a very nice year, currently second in the NL batting chase. Hit out towards second. Hagen fields it cleanly. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired.
Pick up from the ground ball, and that's out number 3.
So stepping in, Chris Taylor. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
All right, let's do it.
Here's the first pitch to him. Lying toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
331 batting average.
Hey, this game's starting off exactly the way they want it to. Lead off single in the bottom of the first after their pitcher went out there and threw a donut on the board. Boys are flying around.
And he'll snap one over to first. Back in standing. First pitch on its way.
Nope.
And that one stayed too low, apparently. And guys, as we take a look at the Reds entering play here tonight, 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, this team's in the grind part of their schedule right now. Just had a short homestand, able to say hello to the family, kiss the wife, tuck the kids in at night, and they're back on the road again. This should be interesting to see the energy this team plays with today.
A swinging bunt to the mound. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Coming to the plate now, Theodore Hagan. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Way in front of a great slider that time.
Hey, this pitcher better watch himself right here. The way this guy's swinging, he's got aggressive things on his mind.
Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
Hit hard down the line.
That's a base hit.
And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball.
Let's go. That's a double.
He pulls into second safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. Next for the Dodgers, Cody Bellinger. And the Dodgers with an opportunity for more here in the first.
And it looks like they're picking up right where they left off last night, where they posted some big offensive numbers. Well, he keeps the party going with a double here. Got to be a tall order to duplicate last night's performance, but they'll give it a try.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Hey, make a pitch right here and get out of this. Get the boys in the dugout and regroup a little bit. 1 run is not going to kill you.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. High pop-up. Suarez has a play. And that's the second out of the inning. Next up for Los Angeles, Justin Turner. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away.
Disappointed.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lifted into center field. Hamilton is under it.
Number 3.
No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Dodgers get 1 in the inning on the RBI double. Second inning coming up, and LA's off to an early 1-0 lead.
Leading off with the Reds.
Here comes the first pitch. He swings at the fastball here and lifts it into the air to shallow center. Hagan over to his right, 1 away. In now for the Reds, Adam Duvall. His lifetime numbers against Kershaw. He's hitless in 6 tries. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. Fouled away. Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. And another foul ball.
Got a piece of it.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2.
Let's
if
go.
you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
Got him to go down swinging there. Adam Duvall goes down for out number 2 in the top half.
Is it possible?
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
Third is perfect game at least.
Now the 1-0. Drilled right back up the middle. Seager is up with it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first, saves it. At the plate, Matt Kemp. And you see what he's done in recent action. Obviously seeing the ball well right now. Swinging a hard liner to center field. Hamilton patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal, and he's looking to turn things around. Ice cold at the plate in recent action. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. The 1-0. Hit out towards second. And quickly there are 2 away.
Come on, Yasiel.
And now is Yasiel Puig. Took an 0 for 4 in the victory last night. First delivery to him on the way. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Hamilton is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Dodgers are. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Belt high and right down the middle for a strike.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
2 balls and a strike to Gennett.
I still have to be careful with a guy that.
And this is on the inside edge, perhaps off the inside edge, but it's a called strike. 2-2 now. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone. Ready now for Cincinnati, Tucker Barnhart. Day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Popped high in the air. Kershaw is under it. 2 down. So here's the Reds pitcher, Brandon Finnegan. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Check swing grounder to the right side. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now the pitch. He gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
I mean, these guys look more like lumberjacks than professional hitters right now. They're hacking at everything.
Turner in foul ground, and the inning is over.
Dominating the Reds.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Kershaw.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Probably was too early. Yep.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Grounded back up the middle. To his left, Peraza. And there's 1 down now.
30. Not bad for a pitcher, really.
Ready for another chance? Chris Taylor. Second at bat here. He reached via a single to lead off the home first.
Not an easy thing to do when you're in a leadoff spot, but that was a good piece of hitting in his first at bat. An opposite field base hit, which leads me to believe that this guy's going to cover both sides of the plate.
The batter, number 5,
stepping in and ready for another shot, Corey Seager. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Look out as his bat shatters on impact. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. Back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, man. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. That misses. 1-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Jose Peraza. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
A bouncer to the left side. Seager is there. Throw on to first will take care of him, and Kershaw is in control now. 2 away. Riding in once again, Joey Votto comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Well, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike 1. Votto behind, but still dangerous even on 0-2.
Hey, guys, that's just a nasty pitch right there. I can't tell you how many nightmares I've had about nasty sliders, and that's exactly what that was right there.
Lifted the other way to left center. Kemp is there, and he'll make
alive.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Theodore Hagan will try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1.
He goodness with that slider as a lefty.
Wind up and the 0-1. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike.
That's what I look at.
No offer on that one. Two balls and a strike.
I was unfazed by that.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
That's a base hit.
And there's a line drive, base hit to left field. So the Dodgers get their leadoff hitter on base to kick off the inning. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder, Cody Bellinger. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Pitch inside. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Slapped hard the opposite way. Duvall is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first down. Now to the plate, Justin Turner. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Just single will bring him home. Pops up, come on.
From the stretch. Shoots this one over to first. Fielded by Votto. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
Come on, Matt Kemp. Bring him home.
So here's Matt Kemp now. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Gone.
He took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. And this one is gone. A home run.
Fourth home run of the year.
So it's a two-run shot for Matt Kemp. Fourth home run for him on the season. And the Dodgers have now taken a 3-0 lead.
Well, they were smart not to challenge him with a fastball, but it didn't matter. He's their big dog for a reason. So he waited, stayed back, and absolutely exploded through the zone on that one.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Line towards center field.
Nah.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. But the Dodgers do strike for two coming on this. Digging in for his second at-bat, Eugenio Suarez. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Bellinger has room in foul territory, and he brings it in on the warning track. Stepping in, Adam Duvall. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And, looked inside, but that's ruled a strike, 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Turner is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. And that brings up Scott Schebler. And, Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way to get a couple of cracks in his armor before it gets too late.
Yeah, that remains to be seen. Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. Just a touch outside, 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is. In now is Yasiel Puig as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. And you wonder about the control now as he misses high with the slider. The 1-0. High in the air out to center field. Hamilton is under it. One down. So here's the Dodgers pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. No balls and 1 strike. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. And the pitch. And it's fouled away. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Now back to the top of the Dodgers order. Digging in, Chris Taylor. A hit in 2 tries so far. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
I wasn't prepared for that. Plus, didn't I guess that?
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line towards center field. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. So that'll extend the inning, and with 2 away, bring up Corey Seager.
Kind of looked like he had gotten his bearings there. Dan was going to have a 1-2-3 inning, but not the case, giving up that late 2-out knock.
Boy, this lineup is so deep, 1 through 9. They could put a hurting on you, and they're making him work, and he's given up a lot of base hits so far in this one. So far, this has not been an easy one for this pitcher.
Oh, Lord,
ripped down the line, and a close play at second, but the throw does beat him. Ready for another chance. Scooter Gennett. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning. Back to work now is Kershaw as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man, 0-1. Now here it comes. Here's a swing, and he loses the bat from his hands as it heads over toward the first base dugout. Looks like everyone's okay, however.
Wait. Oh, no.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Riding in once again, Tucker Barnhart. He topped out in his first trip. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. 0-1, here it comes. Fouled off. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw gets him, 2 down. Phil Gosselin will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 46, Phil Gosselin.
A ball and no strikes. The 1-0. On the ground to the left side.
Get him.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3.
Now pitching for Cincinnati, number 53.
Yeah, bro.
Digging in and looking for more, Theodore Hagan. He singled his last time up.
Leading off for the Dodgers.
Here comes the first pitch. He pulls this one into right. Shepard moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
Next for the Dodgers.
Ready for another shot now, Cody Bellinger. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. He's set. Here it comes. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Peralta is a guy that certainly fits the profile as a power fastball pitcher, but I think what makes him really most impressive is the command he displays while keeping the velocity as high as it is. 1-1 to the Dodgers' first baseman.
Hey, this is the game within the game right here. The hitter has to decide if he's going to change his game plan. Is he going to stay staunch and wait for him to miss over the heart of the plate or inside, or is he going to adjust his sights and try and drive the ball the other way?
A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen.
Trying to jam me in, or
the 2-1. Count even at 2-2. 3 runs, 5 hits, no errors for the Dodgers thus far. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. stepping in and ready for another shot. Justin Turner. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Here's the first pitch to him. High in the air out to center field.
That's not good. 3 outs.
And he will make the catch just shy of the track in the end. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Hit in the air down the right field line.
Get it out.
He will make the running catch near the stands. A tough play there on the run for the first down. First pitch of the at-bat. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike. For the current campaign, Peraza has an eye-grabbing batting line, one that resides above the 340 plateau.
You want to talk about having a career season, Matty. This guy's batting average is through the roof, one of the best in the business. And maybe more importantly, his OPS is through the roof as well, which means he's doing it with damage.
And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. In is Joey Votto now. First pitch on its way. Left side, but well foul. And this is swung on and missed as they jump ahead of Votto here, 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters.
Struck him out to retire the side, so he's through 7. Michael Lorenzen gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7. Digging in once again, Matt Kemp. He went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Head-to-head numbers against Michael Lorenzen. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Schebler looks up. Gone!
Let's go. Round them all, Ronnie.
You know, as a pitcher, there's nothing worse than getting taken deep, and it's something every pitcher has to deal with. Even the best pitchers give up home runs. You just have to refocus and go after the next hitter.
Into the box now, Yasiel Puig. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. The windup and the 0-1. Hit on the ground to short. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Ready once again, Clayton Kershaw. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pitch is popped up. Suarez moving to his left. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. But the Dodgers. So now the Reds' cleanup hitter, Eugenio Suarez. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
0-2 the count to Suarez. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. The 1-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Digging in to try it again, Adam Duvall. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that one just missed outside. Now a fastball that just misses here as the count moves to 2-1.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. The 2-2 one more time. To short. And there's out number 2. Digging in now, Scott Shebler. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a little blooper to center. A dive, but it's off his glove. Throw into second. Throw won't get him. So close. But with one swing of the bat, the no-hit bid ends here with 2 out in the 8th. Still a remarkable pitching performance nonetheless.
Boy, it sure is, Matty V. Boy, you get that part of the game as a pitcher into the 8th inning. It's hard not to look past getting that last out thinking about the 9th D-row, but they made him pay here with 2 outs in the 8th.
Yeah, he's thrown the ball so good, Dan. He's worked all sides, in and out, up, down, all quadrants covered. Be interesting.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. And
yes, go. Oh, man.
now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Kyle Crockett will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7th spot in the lineup following the double switch. Cliff Pennington will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch. 2 balls and no strikes, the count to the Dodgers center fielder.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Ball's behind in the count 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Lofted in the air out to right field. Shebler moves over, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Next for the Dodgers, Corey Seager. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Peraza shading to his right. 2 gone.
Oh, man, I almost had that no-hitter.
Striding into the box, Theodore Hagan. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 4 runs, 6 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Out in front as he rolls over it to second. Up with it now is Pennington. Throw on to Votto will take care of him. Digging in the switch hitter, Tucker Barnhart. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Tucker Barnhart.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Taylor is there. He's got it 1 away.
Now batting, second baseman, Cliff Pennington.
Ready now for Cincinnati, Cliff Pennington. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. And, oh, looked inside, but that's ruled a strike, 0-1. And now pitch on the way. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Geez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet.
Bruh, what people?
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. The Reds down to their last strike. 1-2 the count to Billy Hamilton.
Well, you don't want to get caught looking for the final out. That's a tough pitch to lay off. Impressive that he did.
Fouled away. has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Cincinnati, good night.
Let's go. All right, boys,
Man, so close, but yet so far. Can you imagine giving up one hit, pitching such good baseball for 9 innings, but one base hit kept him from baseball history?
4-0 to score tonight. Los Angeles get their division-leading 30th win of the year. Clayton Kershaw earns his 6th winning decision in this one, picking up 11 strikeouts along the way. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious